What's up, everybody? It's V-Man1313, and good morning from our little EV Chevy Volt. And I'm doing another little real world drive because today is, what is today? February 19th, President's Day, or... Ooh, I'm embarrassed to say I don't know what it is, but we have school, but we don't have school. The kids don't come to school today. I'm a school teacher. The kids don't come to school today, but we have to go to work. I have to go to a different school today, so I don't have enough charge to get there and back. And so we're starting today's day out with 36 miles. Oh, forgot to put my seatbelt on. Hold on. All right, starting the day out with 36 miles. And the other catch is I have to go to work and pick up my laptop and things like that I need for my meeting today. So, on the way we go. We proved that we got 39. Today we're going to run it out again. So, on Saturday I had gone out and seen my folks and ended up with 39.9, 40 miles for the charge. I don't see the drive today being much different. Actually, it might be a little bit more lights and stop and go traffic, so we'll see where it gets us. So join along and let's see how far we can get with it. Alright, 16 miles to work. Don't ask. It's 18 and 18 and 18, and all of a sudden today's 16. But I got 21 miles left, so I could easily make it to work and back on a normal temperature day. 52 degrees today. But I got my laptop, I got my stuff I need. And now we head over to my other school that I have to go to for my meeting, so let's see what happens. Alright, well, we're on pace to do about the same, 28.9 right now, and it says I only have 10 left, so we're not going to get to 40 guaranteed. No way. So let's see what happens. Alright, so the video that I really started with this morning has turned into something else because I'm now on the interstate doing 65, 66, 67 miles an hour, and I'm trying to get home. The Wiz called me and she was sick and needed something, and so I'm heading home to take care of her. So I'm on the interstate going home. No biggie, right? I got 35.8 miles so far out of my electric charge, and I was down to 2 miles left. So I had 2 miles left and had gone 35, so I was going to get my 35 at the minimum. I'm not sure why it was a lot lower today by almost 5 miles than the other day, but that's okay. But I did something, see if you notice. I put the car into mountain mode, and I want to try something. I've seen some videos of people putting the car in mountain mode and charging the battery up, which makes no sense because you're charging it with a gas motor anyway, so you're still using up the gas. But in this case, what I'm trying to do is get home. I'm using the gas anyway because I'm out of charge, and I'm wondering, is it going to charge up the battery any while it's already using the motor on anyway? Does that make sense? So I've been 6.5 miles since I hit mountain mode. I had a mile-ish of charge left, so I turned it on when it was at 1 mile, and we've been 6.7. So what I'm going to do is when we get to my light, when I get off the interstate, I was going to do it at 10 miles, and I might do it then to see how much it charged up in 10 miles. I'm not sure if it will do it in minutes, or what would be better to see if it does it by minutes or by miles. But this is my experiment for today, my fun for today. What it gets up to, or if it gets any, does it even charge it? So again, I'm already out of electricity, or I was almost out of electricity, so I put it in mountain mode, and I want to see when I get there, will I have anything extra? Will it have given me some electricity back? The motor's already running, so. And the second part now of this video comes up to Nissan Leaf versus a BMW i3 or a Chevy Volt or a car that has a gas motor as a backup. Because honestly, had I been in a car that I needed to charge and had no gas backup, I would have had to go somewhere, find the charge station, which, you know, not as common as a gas station, and sat there, especially in this car that has no supercharging capabilities, and sat there for a while. And there's some Nissan Leafs that do not, and you would have sat there for a while, and I need to get home and get some medicine to my girlfriend. So this is the advantage of this car, this type of car, not this car itself. The BMW i3, my girlfriend's BMW i3 would be the same as far as, you know what, she can just, you know, put gas in and go. So, alright, enough of that. Let's see what happens. I think we're at 9.6. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go all the way to my, exit and then see what we end up with there. So, catch you in a second. Alright, so we're at my exit now. 15 miles exactly later, so that's kind of cool. And now let's see if we picked up any electricity. What? What? So in 15 miles, I basically picked up, let's say 10 to give it a easy number. In 15 miles of interstate travel, I picked up 10 miles of electricity, of electric charge. What? So basically what I'm saying, or what this is saying, is once you run out of electricity, go ahead and put yourself into mountain mode. If you're still having to drive around in your gas for a little while, maybe 10-15 miles, and then drop back into electricity, and you've picked up some more mileage. So what? That is crazy. I really did not, no way I thought it would be that much. I'm going to have to do another test on that one. So stay tuned for that. V-Man 1313, crazy.